Yeah, everybody, my name is Lowell and welcome to the channel. So we've been exploring some Aussie rock here for our rock and roll special. I could not do Aussie rock without this band. This is my favorite band of all time. Australian or foreign, doesn't really matter. This is my favorite band. This is going to be Chisel with Flame Trees from their Last Stand album. Let's jump in and let's have a look at this one. Starting off very peaceful.
These days I like to stay on my farm out of Sydney a lot, mainly because when I'm working it's so hectic I don't need that when I'm off. I just need the rest, and we don't get any rest when we're in the city, so we stay on the farm and I ride my horses and take my daughter Mahalia out in the country.
Now she sings back up for Joe Bonamassa, Mahalia.
Sentimental bullshit anyway. You know it takes more than just a memory to make me cry. And I'm happy just to sit here round the table with old friends and see which one of them can tell the biggest lie. And there's a girl, she's falling in love down where the piano stands with a local factory worker just holding her hand. And she's wondering if you got or if you stand. Do you remember nothing stopped us lonely in our
I tell you what, tell you what, Cold Chisel. My mother actually got me into Cold Chisel. That was one of her favorite bands. Every time I listen to it, it always reminds me of my mum. So that one, especially, that is a great song. Iconic band. If you go to a party in Australia, if you go to a barbecue or anything, club, whatever in Australia, you'll always hear Cold Chisel somewhere throughout the night. There will be a Cold Chisel song guaranteed. Huge band in Australia. They kind of, I think it was 81 they disbanded the first time, and then they kind of got together in the 90s, early 90s, and it was huge again, you know. So people who weren't even born when they first toured, you know. So yeah, they are a massive band in Australia. So Jimmy Barnes, the singer, there, he's actually just gone into open heart surgery yesterday as I record this. So obviously, you know, sending him positive thoughts to get through it, you know. So he's got a bit of an infection and stuff. So touch wood, he'll make it. So definitely hoping that. So, but as I say, you know, Aussie music, we have some great music in this country. A lot of people don't hear it, you know, they don't make it outside of Australia, which is a real shame. We got a lot of bands here which are fantastic bands. So do a lot of rock music in Australia, and the bands that do make it, you know, obviously, you know, AC/DC, Midnight Oil, Little River Band, you know. So there is a lot that has made it, but there's a lot more in Australia that people don't get to see. So as I said, that's why we do it at the end of every live stream that we do an Aussie band. So if you're not coming to our live streams, you're missing out, because we have a ton of music every week on those live streams. We do about 12 hours a week of live music, so make sure you come along for those. So hopefully you enjoyed that. That is our portion of Aussie rock for our rock and roll special this week. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. So let me know in the comments section too. So guys, thank you very much for joining me today. Make sure you stay safe, and I'll definitely see you in the next reaction video. Did you enjoy that video? Why not watch another one?